Welcome back, Modern Warheads. Jess here with another episode of Best in Class, IGN's guide to giving you an online winning edge. Today we're going to talk about teamwork in Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Yeah, we know that teamwork and Modern Warfare don't exactly go together, but modes like domination and sabotage depend on it. Working together could be the difference between a joyous victory or a crushing defeat. Now, there's a lot to consider if you want to be the ultimate team player. In fact, it's best to just make a class that's completely devoted to it. Before we get to our loadout, remember that these are just recommendations. You should still experiment and find out what works best for you. Alright, disclaimers aside, our primary weapon is the AK-47. It deals extremely high damage and has a decent clip size. The clip size comes in handy when you're covering people with suppressing fire. Just be warned, the AK has high recoil, which can hurt your accuracy if you're not careful. If you actually want to make kills, pace your shots. Do not spray and pray. The secondary weapon should definitely be the Stinger. One of the biggest threats to your team comes from the air. Harriers, helicopters, AC-130s, if it's in the sky and not one of yours, be afraid. The Stinger will serve as an overgrown fly swatter. Blow up an airborne threat and your team will love you. Rounding out the weapons, pack some Simtex and smoke grenades. Smoke grenades will let your team pass through high traffic areas, and Simtex? Well, you know what to do with Simtex.
Missile ready for deployment.
Now let's get to the perks. Scavenger can be used to replenish ammo from dead enemies. Extra handy to restock your Stinger missiles. Things like Pavlos and AC-130s need 2 missiles to take down. So you'll be running out of ammo really fast if they send the air cavalry after you. Stopping power should also be equipped for increased bullet damage. The increase in damage will allow you to conserve ammo. Like we said before, the AK-47 isn't the most accurate weapon. Stopping power will help compensate for that. Finally, SITREP will allow you to see enemy explosive devices. Remember that this is for the team. If you see an explosive, call it out to people over voice chat. You're going to have to direct people and set the pace of the battle. Communication is key. On to kill streaks. The UAV is a must. It only takes 3 kills in a row to earn and will let your entire team know enemy locations. For 5 kills, you should equip the Predator missile. The Predator is the easiest way to rack up kills quickly and thus the most efficient way to build your streak to the next level, 8 kills. This should be assigned to the emergency airdrop. This kill streak will drop 4 random crates that have 1 goodie each. Sometimes they're super valuable things like bonus Harrier jets. A few notes about drops. You're dropping these for your team to use, so don't try to keep them all for yourself. Secondly, be careful where you drop them. Aim for spots where your teammates can actually get to them without being shot at. Also, be mindful of drops outside the map's boundaries or tall buildings that the crates can get stuck on. There's nothing that screams noob more than calling an airdrop that no one can get to. That's it for your loadout, but there's also some quick general tips you still need to know. With that heavy Stinger launcher on your back, you're going to be moving very slowly. Since one of your main focuses should be getting kill streaks, you're going to have to stay alive. Don't play aggressive, control your pace, and don't be greedy. Once you get a few kills in one area, move to another. When playing in domination, help capture and protect Point B. Point B is in the middle of the map and where most of the action is. The team controlling B is usually controlling the match. In sabotage, the objective is to plant a bomb in the enemy's base. Don't carry the bomb, but escort the bomb carrier to the enemy's site. Protect him with everything you have. Above all, monitor the enemy, but please guys, don't camp. No one likes a camper. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Best in Class. Be on the lookout for more episodes in the future. Until then, I'm Jessica Chobot, and be sure to check out IGN.com for all things Modern Warfare.